Another method law enforcement uses to help fight crime is through the DNA collection. In 1994, the DNA Identification Act was enacted, which allowed the FBI to set guidelines for DNA collection. The DNA indexes set by FBI authorized the collection of DNA from offenders convicted of criminal offenses, samples gathered from scenes of crime, and samples gathered from unidentified human remains. By mandating the DNA collection, it helps the criminal justice system examine and prosecute a person involved in a crime, or it can even help prove the innocence of somebody allegedly to have committed a crime. DNA samples gathered from a crime scene, victim, or someone accused of committing an offense consist of saliva, hair, or blood. DNA can also be found in your semen, urine, skin cells, teeth, bones, and even your perspiration. A system that assists law enforcement in an investigation when a perpetrator is either known or unknown is done through the Combined DNA Information System, which is often referred to as CODIS, and what it does is it analyzes DNA in a case. The DNA is submitted into the CODIS database to determine if there's a match or not. In California, Proposition 69 was passed in 2004 by voters, which required law enforcement officials to take DNA samples from all adults arrested of felonies in the state, whether or not it was violent or nonviolent crimes. So far it's working. In 2009, more than 800 crime scene samples have been matched to DNA collected from suspects under arrest. An example of this would be there was a man up north that was arrested for a nonviolent felony crime, which was a drug offense, and when during his intake process, DNA sample was taken. What they did is they swabbed his mouth, and they were able to link his DNA to a rape case that had taken place almost 10 years prior to his arrest.